Alright guys, welcome back to another episode. So today we are jumping back into the world of REO Wagon. This is all thanks to my patron Brad, in which he's putting us on with 157 Riverside Avenue. Now, first and foremost, I was introduced to this band a little while ago. I'm only like maybe 2 or 3 tracks in so far, but I really like their sound. I think these guys are incredibly solid, and now I kind of understand why so many people are very passionate about them. But let's go ahead and jump into this song. Y'all can go ahead and leave your thoughts down below in the comment section. Now, this is a live performance, which is great because I always like watching these bands perform live versus listening to the music sometimes. So, like, sometimes I need a visual. This came out in 1985. Oh. Now, you know, that's that old school rock and roll right there. When they have the piano or the keyboard, they don't do that anymore. Oh! Oh, Jesus. Oh my God. He's like, let's go! Oh shit. Oh, he's getting it. Let's go.
You know what I mean? Just go away somewhere where nobody knows where I am, and I can just lay back, you know what I mean? Let nobody find me. No TV, no radio, no telephone, just the sun and
Let's go.
The only problem is that every once in a while, somebody finds me, you see.
Okay.
I'll be laying back on the beach, you know. I'll be feeling good, feeling good, feeling good, feeling good, feeling good, feeling good. Feeling good, feeling good, feeling good, feeling good, feeling good, feeling good.
Oh man, he is tearing it up.
Good, feeling good, feeling good, feeling good. Feeling good, feeling good, good. I'll be laying there feeling good, people. When all of a sudden, to my surprise, out of the clear blue sky, the telephone rings.
Oh.
No, not the telephone. I'm laying there by myself with a beautiful lady by my side in the beautiful sunshine. I don't want the telephone. You know what I'm talking about? Well, I figured it must be somebody important calling me up, you see. So, I figured it must be somebody important calling me up on the telephone. So, I picked up the telephone. I put it to my ear. And somebody said,
Oh, that was cool. Going right into a guitar solo.
shit. Now, I'm talking on the telephone, people. You gotta dig this. I knew who it was. Cause ain't nobody who talks with his guitar the way Gary does.
Oh, that was cool.
Now, you see, people, the man's talking to me with his guitar, you understand? Now, I want to communicate with him, and I figure the best way to communicate with somebody is to speak to them in their own language. You know what I mean?
Oh,
You know, just tell him what's on your mind in their own language. He's talking to me with his guitar. I gotta think about it for a second. Here's what I said. Quick, 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 little, quick, 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 little, quick, 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 little.
oh. Oh, okay. I thought it was passed out. Oh shit. Wow. Wow. Bravo, bravo. All right, so this is exactly why I enjoy this band. These guys are incredibly solid and they rock. That guitar work on this track was so good. Now, all right, and I want to say this before I move on, because what kind of caught me off guard. Y'all know my brain be functioning while I'm listening to the music, and I'm like, oh, it sounds like this, it sounds like that. This was like, there's this old school Nintendo game that came out way back in the day that I used to play with my brother called Riverside Ransom. And when I, from listening to this, I can hear how the composers may have been Speedwagon fans, because one of the tracks on there sounds exactly like this right here. And what I really liked about this was that this was like a throwback to 50s rock and roll. Mainly because you can hear the guy on stage playing the keyboard or the piano, and they didn't do that in a lot of 70s and 80s and even 90s music. And so hearing this, hearing the energy and the spirit of the 50s was really cool. Now, aside from that, aside from the great guitar work, aside from the awesome vocals and everything else, these guys had energy. This is why I love watching live performances, because I want to see how the bands perform their songs live. And this guy was giving all the energy the crowd was giving back, and they were participating, they were shouting, and he put on a show. And musicians do not do that anymore. What was really cool, really cool, how he said, the phone rang. And I picked up the phone, and then it goes into the solo. And then he was like, now I knew it was Gary. I was like, that was so cool how they put that into their show like that. So really cool, really fun, very entertaining. And I would like to check out some more Speedwagon. So if y'all have any suggestions, let me know down below in the comment section. But Brad, shout out to you, man. This is a great request. Anyway, I'll see y'all next time. Take care. Peace.